Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Atelier Resleriana. Resleriana. Before we start, let me begin by talking about what I did off stream since the last stream for this one. Basically, I did one round of Garden of Serenity, one round of Valmine, one run of Forgotten Runes. I went back to the city, did one selling, and then I went to the atelier and crafted one piece of gear, which is this new bomb with destruction plus a magnetic. That's pretty much all I did. I just played took me about 15 minutes around that. And yeah, so pretty much 99% is exactly where we left off. There was one thing I did unlock, which I want to check, but I did not want to do this off stream. When I did the round of selling, I end up getting manufactured to level 3, which you can see on the here. And that did unlock something in the city, but I did not bother to check. Let me go and see if I can see it now. Farming residential, mistletoe. What is manufacturing district? It said something about you unlock a shop or something. I'm not really sure what it was. Yeah, here there is a new. What are you? Excuse me. Game. What are you? Hello, what would you like? Oh, we can buy things. Okay, so strong blessing, attack 5%. Blight. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. That means whenever we get something to level 3 in the shop, we can get new things. Is there something that says... Oh yeah, because I did a bunch of rounds, I did unlock some extra SP, so I unlock the gathering and the boost. And I don't know where I got all the leftover SP from. I did not do that much more. Let me do... Let's see, what do I want to spend this SP on? I don't think we need that much more survivability right now. I think trying to get these two are good. Or we can buy the new skill. The new skill is also a good idea. Let me buy this one and see what happens. Okay, improves to 40-20% and also max AP. I don't think we need max AP right now. 20% block increases also against 2 AP when blocking. If I increase this another one, 3. Okay, so... Okay, now his stout makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's good. Now, let me buy this. Okay, we should also be full. I want to buy everything. I want to buy everything. Let's see. Let me think for a second. I think just advanced story. Yeah, let's just advance story. Let's not overthink it. So let me just remind myself. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm forgetting a little bit of things because I did not stream for the last 2 days. Which is my fault, but that's beside the point. Oh, hello, what brings you to here? You are the dude from Monakenya, right? I have not played the Monakenya games, but I think I remember you from the gacha. We heard Radolf was looking for some help, so we thought we would lend a hand. Oh, this is a rare occurrence. I trust you don't have an ultra motive. Of course not. I just figured it's the least we could do. It's the least we could do. After all the trouble I caused last time. I see an admirable sentiment. And you're right. I am in need of help. I'd appreciate this. Give me party members. The truth is, we have just an influx of urgent requests from the townspeople. And we were wondering how we could handle them all. What sort of requests? Oh, it is introducing like the side quest system. Mainly producing tools and materials for restoration. We'll be asked to take care of some monsters that have been causing trouble as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the side quest system. Yikes, I know we have a lot of problems around here, but still. These requests are proof that the town restoration is coming along. We just don't have the people to see everything that it's doing. This could be good stuff to do off stream. Well, that's the situation. Which one you can help with? All of them, of course. We'll take on anything and everything. Don't forget, I can do alchemy now. Is he gonna react to alchemy? Alchemy. I suppose that's making an alchemist. The alchemist Camilla was just telling me about. Well, I can do some alchemy, but I wouldn't call myself an alchemist yet. Who is this, Camilla? He is your substitute, the new main character. This is Resleriana. I'm sorry, how do you want to say? I have seen that one. He's an experienced adventurer. Resleriana. Okay. Reslux. That's a long name. Just call me Reyes. Everyone does. A talented adventurer who came from Halfen at Camilla's request. He'll rely on for all monsters related problem. He's relied on. Oh, why is it not advancing now? Oh, is it because I don't have auto text on? Okay, so this shit is not extremely fast. It's just if I have auto. Okay, that's that. Now, Rias, Shade. Reyes is going to travel with you from now on. Understood? Why? Haven't you been paying attention? Some of the requests we get involve monsters. And as I understand, neither of you have much combat experience. Give me some time. I don't want you to take needless risks. Give me like 10 hours and we are killing dragons. Especially you, Rias. If anything were to happen to you, Grady will die. So Reyes will accompany you. That should make your investigation of the dimensional path safer as well. Fine by me. What do you say? Of course, we'll be glad to have you. An experienced adventurer like you will make everything go much more smoothly. What he said. I'm Rias, by the way. And this is Shade. Welcome to the team, Reyes. Not a formal bone in her body. Well, whatever. Welcome to the team. Right, thanks. Then it's settled. Now, as for those requests, we haven't had a chance to gather all the details yet. So you have to visit the townspeople who logged the requests one by one to find out what they need. Be sure to report back if anything happens, and don't take on anything you can't handle. You wouldn't dream of it. Yeah. Goodbye, sister. Okay, let's see how overleveled are we. Okay, either we are not overleveled, which I find it difficult to believe, or he starts with the same level as us, which is more probable. He does not come with any skill learned. Okay. He does not have a gathering skill. Boost the front row defense by 5% after moving from the back row to the front row. Boost AP again by 2. I did not notice this was AP again. Boost own speed by 50% while in the front row if the battle was commenced by a swing. Okay, that's good. Additional strike. Reduces enemy attack by 5%, anything defense by 5%, and speed by 5% during night times. Okay. Instant to revive KO only once. And that's the end. Any interesting skills? These ones are probably the same as everything else. Physical damage, boost critical rate, deals physical damage, generate one time card for raise, in which a random skill will be used. The time cards will remove it, raises, moves to the back. Okay. Deals physical damage to all, deals physical damage to enemy, follow up whenever he attacks. He goes down if he goes to the back row. He does have a boost if he goes from the back to the front, but it's only 5% defense, which is kind of weak. And pretty much everything else of him is just don't leave. Which is bad if the combat in the system incentivizes you to constantly be swapping, which I thought it was gonna be considering this skill, but maybe it's not. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think the other two have skills related to swaps. Oh, this is so good for him. Oh, this one inflicts count if moving from the back row to the front row. Okay. Does she have anything related to swapping? Boost never reset when you move. Boost item power and recover based on the number of turns spent in the front row. So you have a combat system that kind of incentivizes the player to swap, so you can utilize everyone while also using the bonus from like item mix, but also skills and disincentivize it. I think it's too early to try to understand. Oh, I think it's time. We are gonna start, so let's... You actually have an atelier, doesn't mean you have access to mana. I'm still figuring out how everything works. I don't mind where we start, the two of you can decide. Well, we also don't decide, the game does, so yeah. Blade Grassland, this is a new zone, right? Yeah. New zone. If I click here, there is an exit above, but we don't have access to it. There is an exit above and below, which we may have access to it. I should check. Let me check it out. Can I go to the exit above and below for two other zones? Or is the game gonna tell me no? Please follow the story. Oh, we do have access. No. Nope, the game is gonna tell me no, please follow the story. Okay. And if I try to go to the one below... Nope, please follow the story. Okay. We start here. Two boss monsters. How do I... like here. There's a decent amount of new materials to get. Okay. This one also feels a bit more open. Like I don't need to get everything, every new ability to explore. Okay, let's start killing. You weak to wind, yes. Oh yeah, this new skill. Boost ally defense, critical rate. But I think we don't need to start thinking about the buffs now. Okay, you're a sword user. Analyze the little boost critical rate. And it's a physical. Okay. How long does your boost take? Is there a way for me to check? Screen details. If I go here, oh, sorry about that. Boost critical rate by one remaining. Does that mean one action? Probably. Okay, so it's just one, but we can boost with Ria's skills. Boost defense. Okay. You cannot kill it, so just attack. Okay, and the AP boost for him is only gonna happen after we use this skill. You can do a basic attack. No, go for a skill and then she can do a basic attack. No, I should have blocked it so she would get the AP square. It doesn't matter. Oh, day, okay. Oh no, it was day, we're going night, okay. Break. Let's start. I'm not gonna be lying to the story. I'm gonna be lying to grab everything first. Yeah. That makes more sense to me. Especially because I don't have a good idea of what exactly do I need. And pretty much everything is gonna give me like 5 things. How much does his basic attack do? 120. Is it because the enemy is weak or because... No, because he does have generally high attack power. I guess it makes sense because both Ryuz and Shade are not DPS. How much attack does he have in comparison? No. Exploration, no. Quests. It's here. Okay. Display status. 125, 106. Yeah, he has 50 extra attack. Okay. This. Go. Treasure chest number 1. Recommended supplements. Is this recipes? Okay, yeah, plant food in Puni candy. Okay, these are recipes. Okay. This one should give me this other treasure chest here. Should I do a food check of the area here? Ooh. And then go to the story? Should I just do the story and then do this shit after by myself? I don't know. I don't know, most of the games we play until this point were very not open like this. Like, if you're asking my style, I absolutely try to do everything in the map first before touching the story. Which is why we are doing this. And I guess I should try to play the game as I would play by myself. Okay, boss fight, let's go on while we still have our full... Oh, I did not give him items. I forgot about that. Let's go for the bomb. Let's see how big it... 150, 170 plus extra. Bring lucky. HP recover. Okay, he has a regen. He doesn't have anything because I did not put anything. Which is my fault. Okay, you are gonna go for taunt into defense. See? 100 points. Also, he does 100 points of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so our best DPS is the bomb. And then... Shade self-healing. You have extra crit rate, but that's not gonna do... Yeah, you're not gonna be doing a lot this fight. Healing solve yourself. The fact that the boss... I am really bad at timing, holy shit. The fact that the boss is self-regening is... without a doubt the biggest issue. Is the taunt over? Yes. Okay, so the taunt is... the taunt is very short. I guess we have to invest more points on it to increase the duration. The description did not say anything about duration, but I could just be wrong. Let's do damage. Let's just do damage. The more damage we do, the faster we win. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more. I guess maybe she has something that increases item power. Okay, no, he should be dead. Oh no, he got double turn. God damn it. Okay, but we should still win here. Nice. Give me SP. I need to put some points on... Raise? Raise. I need to put some points on raise. Okay, boss number 1 defeated. Give me consume... Oh, he leveled up, so he doesn't need to. Okay. Also, let me... remove this. And this. And give it to him. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have... Oh yeah, we need to grab a new one for him. Okay. What the hell is this? Bearing dagger. That thumbnail does not say parrying dagger, but okay. Pyong, pyong. Let's see. Ghosts. Can he do damage to ghosts? Because his skill is also physical, right? So I guess he cannot. Yeah, no effect. Nice. Okay, that was me. Why am I being bad this today? I wasn't having problems on the last one. I guess that's what you get for not playing for a day or two. Is that attack double hit? Because yeah. More items. Still cannot grab those. That's fine. Can I? Probably not. Yeah, I need to touch that. Okay. Two more guys here. Okay, let me finish off the 3... Do I need to finish you guys? I don't think so. Silver Beehive, that is... Isn't it early to get this stuff? Okay, let me do this block. At some point I want to go back to the base before advancing. Because we are probably gonna try to kill the other boss. And if we die, we know now that I lose my basket. So if going back to the base and depositing everything doesn't cost me anything, I don't see why I shouldn't do it frequently. Featherpin, that's an accessory, I think. Yes. Boost evasion and speed and evasion rate, 45 speed, 10 attack. I kind of prefer to give that to him. Yes, especially because of the evasion. If you can give a bunch of evasion boosts to your tank for free and that doesn't damage his ability to be a tank, you absolutely should. Dodge tanking is fun. I'm not really a fan of it, but if I can put just one big dodge on a normal tank, I don't see why I shouldn't. Too early? No. Just in time. He cannot do damage without bombs then, right? Yeah. So he's forced to use bombs if I want to do something. In that case, I should give him the ones that has extra uses. Just so he can do it for longer. Are these slimes special? I don't think so. No, these are just normal slimes. One. This one. Koda! And do a basic attack. Oh god, yeah, I forgot your basic attack is strong. Okay, we should have gathered some SP at this point, so let me go and check his skills. No? Yes, we should be using this menu more, right? Yeah. Okay, I want this one first. Yeah. Do I want this yet? I think we can survive for a bit. Give him some defense. Cannot buy that yet. And I think attack power, or do I want to try? Let me grab this skill actually, because I want to see what exactly does it do. And while we are waiting for it, buy this. Okay, and then by the next time we finish doing a roundup, we should be able to buy everything. Is this gonna be a game where I just wanna focus on the front party then? And then sacrifice 3 characters so the 3 in front can utilize their constantly passive effect better? Probably both are probably gonna work, and you just need to choose which way to go, and it doesn't matter because this game is not gonna be difficult enough for you to have to worry about it, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's just... If you're not gonna think about your build, yeah, where is the fun in doing that? Okay, that was not a bite. B. And then we can kill A with basic attacks. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, getting his double attack is gonna be so good. Why didn't I beeline it? Yeah, can I not get it yet? No. Yes. No, I cannot get it yet. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, double attack for him is way stronger than double attacking for them. Okay, let's grab chest here. Oh. Cloth. That's good. But I would much prefer the recipe for cloth, but that's okay. Can I... No, I need yellow. Okay. Can I go in here, or is the game gonna say, nope, we still have shit to do? Okay. Do I wanna keep killing these ghosts? I don't think I do. Let's just do a little bit more and then go back to base. Then we can go kill the other boss and then do the story. Okay. You have enough? Still not. Did I buy... No, I did not buy the attack plus yet. Makes sense. I'm looking forward to be able to craft equipments. I hope this game has trait mixing, stuff like that. I love that shit in Ayesha and Rorona. Mabushi. You live in the darkness. Stuff. Just grab as much stuff as we can. I should recheck, right? Because night and day has different items. Just do a quickly check here. The fact that night and day has different items is fun, but also a little bit annoying. But I guess it's just... Like, for example, these enemies, I think they are new, right? Have I killed these guys yet? I don't know. Maybe? They do have high HP and I don't remember. Okay. Let's finish off the first one. Bring Lucky. I guess this is the weakest version of the boss. I was so confused on where the attack animation would start. How much damage do you do on a resist? 150. That's still more than your basic attack. Yeah, it's 2 hits of 80. You should consider investing points on it then. Especially because it's probably... Yeah, these are new items. Because if I invest points on his skill, does it increase the critical rate? Yes, it does. So 3 more points. It's probably gonna be like 50-60%, and that is not a bad amount. That is not a bad amount. Is the description what it's going to be or what it currently is? I guess what it's going to be. Yeah, because it makes more sense to finish on 50. Okay, Let me go back here. Let me just walk around a little bit to see if there is something new. We fought one of you, but that's all. We cannot access that yet. Is the boss the same boss or is it a different boss? It's the same boss, okay. Did we cut these mushrooms before? Yes? I'm gonna go with yes. What about here? Yeah, okay, the same. Okay, so we have got most of the stuff here. So let's get back to the atelier just to deposit everything. And let me check the new recipes. That's the fee for recharging everything, yes. Item basket was deposit, good. We can now make iron bars, which we need some other bars. Those spears were being sold on the shop. Plant food, we don't have this yet. These are probably how do I... Oh, on the top left, this is like synthesis in a plant, so I can use... I'm thinking about this as materials to be used. Not do this yet because I need the green solvent. Oh, sorry, neutralizer. Okay, let's go and do the second boss fight. Have I done the boss fights in these areas? That's just the big pony. There is one we haven't done here. It's because I cannot explore this zone yet, right? I think so. We should explore this at some point. And we don't have access to most of this. Yeah. But in this case, these ones are market, so if they have the line, does that mean we do have access to them? What about the other continent? Yeah, there is a boss. Does that mean we do have access to that boss? Maybe I fought at day, I should fought at night. Let's advance here, and then after we kill the other boss, we can check those things. Okay. So let me go up, grab the other treasure chest that is there, and then fight the boss and story. Oh, new item. We are still getting new items. These ones are level 2. Ice bomb. I want to equip that because I do have free inventory, right? Yeah. 2 ice bombs. Deal ice damage, has 10% chance of inflicting frostbite. It's weaker than the fire bomb. I guess they are not doing like a improvement, but instead of a side upgrade for different elementals. Okay. Let's see what you are. I'm surprised that the game tells me weakness immediately. He is resistant to ice, but not to fire. How much does... 275, okay. Precision guard. We should be using between thunder and the other one constantly, I guess. And you... How much does bomb do? 118. In that case, I think just using the attacks is better. Yeah. Ah, too late. Okay. So he is taunted. He's still taunted. So let's use the aura now. Okay. Can I see 2 turns of aura? What about the enemy? 1 turn of taunt. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna be alternating between them. Upgrading this skill did not increase the AP cost. That is good to know. Okay. We do need to heal him Let's heal him. I don't want him to stop using taunt. But his AP is low, but I guess that's the point of the other skill. Yeah. Attack up. Why? Oh, because of the turn order. Okay. Nice, nice. Was hoping for a double critical, but that's still okay. As long as we don't change turn order, we should be good because he's gonna... Nice. Basically a full restore. He's gonna get a debuff on damage on her turn, but we should be done by then. This should be a kill, right? Yeah. Nice. He got level up, a little bit of SP. New items. Do I want to kill you? Sure. I only kill these enemies once and then it changed to night, so I'm not sure if we saw... Did I choose the wrong target? Yes. I'm not sure if we saw all their drops yet. Okay, he needs to recover some AP, that's fine. Basic attack is recovered 10 points, okay. Finish the wolf. Did I use the skill? Yeah, I think I just used a skill when I did not think about it. Also, she's about to die. Now we're attacking the right target, okay. Use taunt just so he doesn't target Rias. I'm still not... I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. That's more AP, I guess. Suyokunarete. We get so many items. Use your potions. Oh, she level up. In that case, I guess we should be focusing on not leveling up that, on using level ups to heal. Trying to interrupt, we come on behalf of the Star Landing. How can we be of assistance? Oh, good, you're here. Thanks for coming out to see us. Of course, what's the situation? Well, we were conducting a survey of the area around the town when we encountered a pack of monsters. Naturally, we have to put the survey on hold and we won't be able to get back to it until those monsters are out of the way. Any chance you can help? We will do what we can. We need to find out what we are up against first. Understood? Watch yourselves out there. If I could put shade on the front, I could do more damage by swapping Rias and Rays, doing bomb mix, I guess. Find the monster horde. Okay, go to the next zone and the boss is back. Okay. Pack of monsters. Good. Sounds like we have a chance to teach you the basics of combat. How are we gonna do that? First we need to find a pack, then I will show you the technique in a real fight. It's the fastest way to learn. Okay. Since the mini conversations are in Japanese, I will try to read them. We can find a ride. They can ride on a Lotus this big. What? Oh, you mean this? I guess. We just go through it. New items. I guess this is the new zone. Yeah, this is the new zone. Okay. Let's start with new enemy. Should I try to rush around to try to kill everything as fast as we can before we swap tonight? What is this? Cheer up. What was the effect on him? He doesn't have any debuffs on him, does he? No, so what was that? Feels like a muddy thing. I thought it was gonna be like agility debuff. When he does an AoE and we precise block, does everyone get AP? When you're playing Expedition, you can kind of see it because the numbers for energy are so low, but because the numbers are high in this, I think it gets a little bit more difficult to check small changes. Refresh oil, 3 units of it, okay. Why? There was a weird sound effect. Was that sound effect playing every time we ambushed something and I just did not notice? Maybe. Here up. Okay. Finish this stun. Yes, they all get AP, and they got AP for each hit, which is a lot. Especially if he has the thing where he gains multiple AP per block. So there will be enemies where AP is not gonna be a problem just because of that. Okay. What do we have here? It's just the access to this path. Okay. New. Poison cube Salipilus. Okay. This is just the way back. Okay. Do we want to... Let me heal first. Also, we got Metal War. Yes. Okay, so we can start making the the silver ingot. I think that's the right word. Okay. Is this gonna be a fight against all three, or is this gonna be... Yeah. So let's be a bit more careful with this one. And by that I mean let's do exactly the same thing. He healed a lot and got a lot of extra stuff. This should be stun her. Okay, no better stun than death. If I kill you, does it change the turn order? Yes. Okay. We don't want to change the turn order again. Too early. Okay. Not a difficult fight. We probably already have like 1,000 SP at this point. I don't want to explore a bit more while it was day, but okay. Ooh, gold one. Recipes? Yes, how to make clean water. By finding a wheel and grabbing barrels. More metal ore. We want as much as we can. The ones we are getting, they do have different attributes, right? Sort by entry number. Where are they? Here. Recover, lightning, daisy, cure. Yeah. Resistant. We do have resistance to 3 elements, but I kind of want attack boost and defense boost, especially if we're gonna do armor with this. Maybe the curse one works on weapons. Debuff weapons. Grab some odd stuff. Okay. Are the enemies new? No. At least I don't think so. Okay, let's do the left group now. No, I don't want to fight you yet. I don't need to fight you. These wolves are not new, but they are in the way. Oh yeah, they are the ones that are resistance. Do I wanna... No. Sure. We still haven't got AoE items. And everyone is back to full AP. But on the other hand, they do actually do some good damage. Ah, really? Okay. You do more damage, so attack the other one and she can finish that one. Oh, nice. Third boss. Okay. Let's grab the treasure on the left first, since it's just isolated there. Alchemy fiber. Good. I think alchemy fiber was really good on the first Ryza game, but I could be misremembering. I think I remember using it. Okay, just now. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I hope we unlock some shops with dozens of recipes soon. I want to start making more stuff. Ooh, armor. Can anyone equip it, or it's just for her? Yeah, it's light armor. Okay. We are seeing minus 22 HP because we lose the effect. On the other hand, we get a lot of speed and a lot of defense. I don't see why not. Oh! I guess we will sometimes fight an enemy without swinging at it. Makes sense. Okay. We should... this. Okay, we'll finish grabbing this. And I want to see if this increases the taunt duration. And also I want to see what his new skill is. Aside from that... start grabbing this? Nah, sure. Kinda wanna try to keep everyone in the same tier. I'm not gonna do a playthrough where we only boost one character to insane heights. Those are fun, but that's not what you want to do on a blind first playthrough. No matter the game. There's probably gonna be some game at some point where I'm gonna be doing that. Advance? Or do I go back? No, let's advance. It's gonna be a tutorial, like, we don't need to worry. They look tough. Nothing that some bombs can't deal with. Agree, can I really deal with them on our own? Don't worry, the three of us fight together, we won't have any problems. Just follow my lead. Okay, show us how it's done, Raze. Right, let's do it. Okay, Unite. Yes, it is a tutorial. Unite will accumulate as you perform attacks. You can gain different effects based on how much Unite you accumulate. When you have 2 or more Unite, an Unite attack will trigger if 2 different characters in the front row act consecutively. Is this the old system where you can use support? Oh, that could be it. No, it did not show that. Let's try like this. Yes, it's the follow-up system. Oh, they brought it back. Oh, now, okay, here on the right, you can see the face. So if we move, he's gonna do a follow-up. Nice. Generate a card. What does that mean? So... it's not spending AP, nor is it spending Unite points. Why? Because it's a tutorial? she is not showing up on the United bar because she's the first of the two characters and it's only shown the second character. I'm gonna assume it wasn't spending Unite points because it was a tutorial. And normally they cost, but there was no option to select if I want to spend the points to use a Unite attack. So it's just a passive effect? Well, let's figure it out. Okay, we have 2 there. Let's attack. It is showing up. She has 60 AP and we have 2 points. If I use this Q, his AP went down. He's using her attack. The unity and the AP are not going down. Okay, so it's just free damage. So it's just free damage. And the little bar below the 2 is moving up. It's just free damage. Okay, I'm not sure why the developers thought we need even more free damage, but I'm not saying no. I guess it does incentivize the player to try to do third manipulation to have all their characters going together one after another. I guess. Also, we can make clean water, except we can't. Oh, where is this the clean water? Spirited tears, okay. Let me do something in the city. Let's advance the story for now. I want to do a round of selling items to try to get every city to level 3. To get all the shopkeepers. Randolph sent us to assist the farm. Are you the one who lodged the request? Yes, that's right. I'm sure I'm glad you're here. You seem very tired. What's been going on? These fields have been left unattended for so long. Tying them up is an ordeal and a half. These weeds are never ending. Is this gonna be a farm system? Does this game have a farm system? And then my trusty cycle went and broke on me. Oh, it's probably gonna make crafted tools for him. I've been doing it by hand, but it's too exhausting. I see. We will get you a new site. So please rest. Okay, is this probably gonna be like to craft tools? Shop, hater shop. A hater shop you can purchase references, which contain... oh, okay, yeah. As well as ingredients, they will come in hand when synthesized for the most the product available. We'll change the store progress. Be sure to check. There are stores and people in need in each section. Please refer to the icons. Alright. Let me do... I want to unlock all the shops, but I want to unlock the craft stuff first. Because I don't want to end up selling ingredients we could end up needing. But grabbing ingredients are very easy in this game. Let me sell this stuff first. This is red and blue. Sell this stuff into glasses. Which one? Blue. Do I have anything blue I want to sell? Not immediately. Maybe the healing salve, but we can keep it. Okay, I want to sell blue item. No, not favorite. Submenu. Filter. Left blue. Save. And then sort by... I want to sort by the amount we have. So I guess we sorted by entry number and then see what we have a lot. Which is pretty much everything. We do have a decent amount of cloths. Skip this one and then sell this one. We do have manufactory, so I want to focus on the other 3. So for example, let me focus on... Can I filter categories? So for example, if I filter plants, they are gonna give a lot of the the final bar. Okay. So this here. Put another one there. No. Filter. We have to filter every time? Oh, that's why it wasn't filtered that many plants. Okay, I wanna see... if I sell these ones, the bar increases a little bit more. Okay. Red on the left and yellow on the right. Filters. Reset. It's yellow on the left? No. Red left, right, yellow. Red left, right, yellow. Okay, and pretty much most stuff can increase bars without costing anything. Okay, these all have magnetics, so it doesn't matter which we sell. And the price is the same, so sell the worst one. Okay, what bar do I want to try to increase even more? Is there a faster way for me to check? I don't know. This could sell... I want to increase those bars. Yeah, I want to focus on that stuff. Does this stuff gives more? A little bit. We can make more red later. But it's very little. Let me see if I can find something that gives a lot. Oh! This gives a lot. Okay. Critical blessing. This... Okay. Grab this one. Go back to it. Where was it? Where is it? How low do we have to go? Ah, damn it, it's far away. Okay. Okay, if I put another one, it's not increasing. Is it because... I don't know. Let's look for other items that are going to increase the bars. So sometimes items are just going to give me a lot. This is going to increase a little bit. We do have a decent amount of minerals. You can go for this one. Red on the left, purple on the right. Filter red on the left and purple on the right. Now we try to see if anything... this one is... Yes, but I don't want to sell that. We have very little of those. This... We could put another metal. The fish was also working. Let's go for the metal. Inflict Daisy. Blindness Cure. Blindness Cure is fine. Yeah. Okay. So, open shop. Fairy settings. Open shop. Easy is gonna increase the other ones to higher level. Okay. We got experience, okay. Shop experience. He gave me a lot of points on merchant, but not the others. I was focusing on farming. Why did we not get a lot of farming? What happens if I just put a lot of... There are icons on the top right. What if I just put a lot of items then increases just one type? Like, this one increases a lot of that. So if I put one here, one here, one here, and just focus on plant type items. Category. I guess there's a lot of categories that can work. Like, for example, here on the top, there is 2 arrows now on plant and 1 on merchant. But the bar on the bottom is decreasing. Why? Let me put a lot of this. Let me get 3. I'm gonna put 3 of those icons on all and see what happens. Filter, green. Okay, something that gives me 3. Is there items that give more than 2 arrows? I'm not sure. I think 2 arrows is the limit. At least maybe there is more as we progress. Okay. Yellow. How many times am I gonna press the button for favorite? All the time. Save. Okay, go for that and something else. This one works. And then blue on the left. I don't want manufacture. Three. Give me a 3-2. This one. Sure. Okay, yellow on the left. And try to order by sell price. Okay, I want this one. And now red on the left. And we want a triple arrow plus something else. These ones work. Okay. Okay, so they are all increasing the points of plant. So if I sell this, we should be getting a lot of the vegetable thing. On the other hand, on the bar on the bottom right, it has a lot of plant, but low on the vegetable. Why? So. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of experience for farming and not a lot for nature. Okay, so what matters is those 3 dots. Also, why did I get so much manufacturing the first time I sold those items? Was because I mostly sold equipments and they are worth more money. Is the amount of experience related to the cost of the item? Okay. I feel like we should wait a bit more in that case. As long as we advance on the story, we should unlock more expensive items, and that should give me more experience easier. Got dark, I want to buy. Grass cycle, woodcutter X. Yeah, this and ingot. Yeah, absolutely. Do I have this stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I don't need to worry about that. Alchemy? We need to make 2 scythes. One that is shit and one that is amazing. And there's probably not gonna be a difference, to be honest. Allow you to gather grass and flowers at 1 rank, then up to rank 1. Okay. If I increase the quality, can I increase the quality? Sub-menu, sort by item level. Why is the highest level I have lower quality? Give me this D. Into this D. Into... We can make a level 2. But it's not... Do it like this. I can increase the quantity of ones I'm crafting, but that's not what I care about. I care about the quality. Level 15 is the highest level we can. No, there is some level 16 here. Do I have another one? No. Okay, I'm fine with spending this here. I want to see the highest level we can get. 18? Is 18 the highest? I don't see a 19 anywhere. Was that a 19 or? Yes, that was a 19. Okay. If I'm putting this here, then this one I want the one that has blue on the right. And here I want an item that is yellow on the left. It has lower level because I need to have... First I cannot use... Okay. Do the traits matter? I don't know if the traits matter. Start by item level. And start by item level. Why? Yeah, this is the highest level I can do, but I don't think it's enough to change. Yeah, there is probably something we have to do. Maybe unlock a better recipe. In that case, I think I should just not care. No, don't use that one. And just put... whatever. Sure. I don't want cheap. Item boost level. Sure. Yeah, okay, so it did not change no matter what we did. I guess quality is what we need, right? Maybe increasing from D to like C. These ones are C, but they are boosting by 10%. Is 10% the base? This one's also high level, but also... Maybe I just need better recipes. Yosha! Hello. Here you go. Also, the fact that you can craft in multiples, it's interesting. You would think tools you would own. Does that mean when I make armor, I'm gonna make multiple armor pieces? No, when I made bomb, it only made one, right? I think it only made one. Well, this is a fine piece of craftsmanship. Who's this myth? I made it with alchemy. Alchemy? You mean it really exists? The blade's honed to perfection. I'll have those few tied up in no time. Thank you very much. No need to thank us. Let us know if you need anything else. Yeah, we are still gonna unlock a lot of stuff if I just beeline story, so we should just beeline story. Also, when the game was loading, I just saw the word trait blending, and yeah, that's probably the trait mix system, which is a system where you do stuff like if you do trait plus 5 attack and then the trait plus 10 attack, they both combine into a trait plus 15. So you can have higher level traits, even though there is a limit of only 3. We saw that. Why am I even considering if that's in the game or not? We saw that in the bomb tutorial, the rather devastating one. That is 2 destruction up together. Why am I even thinking if this shit is in the game? We know it is. Did you request some help? Yeah, sorry for dragging all the way here. No problem. What do you need us to do? Another the trees. Okay, so the X. Not an easy one with an arrow this big is gonna take some time. I will make an X and will chop 2 trunks with a single swing. Oh my, can you really do that? If so, that would be most appreciated. Here we go. This axe is incredible light. Are you sure it won't break? No worries, I have Shade and Rays tested and it worked like a charm. Glad to hear it. Well, if an axe is light and sharp, I should have this area clear in no time. Happy to help. Just make sure you don't choke Alma Great Tree by mistake. Are we gonna have a lore about the tree? Is this Alma Great Tree a special type of tree or something? Yep, lore about the tree. Alright, you're not from here. Actually, it's that huge tree over there. That is one big tree. How old is it exactly? Let me just auto because I want to drink some water. Not sure, but the townspeople have stated it as a symbol of Halfen. Right? Everyone used to picnic under it on sunny days. The city is so destroyed right now. It was a popular dating spot as well. You could always see young couples spending time around. Are you from this town? Aren't you also a traveler? Then it's lucky that the tree has remained even after the town was left unoccupied for all that time. True, but maybe it's been negligent for too long. I noticed it doesn't grow fruit anymore. Is that the next system we are gonna unlock? Were they edible? Oh yeah, there used to be a harvest festival every year, and everyone in town would get their share of the fruit. It's delicious on its own, but you can also make things like tea and jam with it. That reminds me, I used to like putting jam in my tea. It'd be nice to have some again. The tree hasn't died, has it? There must be some way to get it to grow fruit again. Sounds like that would be an important part of restoring the town as well. Good point. Without that fruit, how fun just isn't the same. Right, I'll look into this too. See if I can find a way to get Alma fruit to grow again. Maybe special water or fertilizing? Which reminds me, I said I was gonna check some areas and we did not check the areas. So let me do that now. So there is one enemy and one boss in this place. The boss on the left, and I cannot access it yet. I cannot access that treasure chest below too. I cannot think of any... Can I... What does that look like? Like a lizard thing? Let me see if I can find a lizard thing. Oh, you. There we go. Evasion rate up. Okay. And that should also trigger the follow-up. This follow-up is way too strong. Even though the enemies are weak, they're still giving good experience and SP. Okay, that's as much as we can do from this area for now. There is an item here. I kind of want to see if I can find it. Let me just look around for a bit. I don't think there's many areas we haven't checked yet. No. And maybe? Nope, cannot even gather. That's a very... Do I want to call this music scary? No, just... dark, heavy. Not the most inviting. No, not the new one. Maybe? Demo Uni. That's a new one for me. Okay. Grab this. No, not grabbing spots. Let me grab the things in the middle and then we can go back to town. Oh! We now we can do... Okay. So we do have new gathering spots we can take. There were actually more than I thought. Why did this not show up in the map if we could grab those? Maybe it was updating. They show up because we upgrade her skill, but they don't show if you upgrade your gathering tools. Kinda guessing. Okay. We finished checking this place. Anything I want to check in this place? Not yet. We haven't checked most of this area, so let me do it. Okay. Actually, yeah, no. That is the boss fight. Let's grab the boss fight. Oh, that's why we couldn't grab these items before. It was a scythe item. Okay. Yo. Yasha. Okay. What is the boss? Big dude. Let me grab everything around you for a second, and then we can fight. This game has a lot of easy gathering, really fast gathering. Man, if they have the old system where gathering costs time, it would be so chaotic. Okay, this shine because there's a gathering, but it doesn't show the icon because you cannot grab it yet. Okay. We can break this, right? Can't I break with him? No. His color is another one. Okay. Boss fight. No? Yes. 3000. He is weak to thunder and fire, which means he's weak to bomb. Nice. Dump a key. Down. I think with him... Let's go for skill. I want to test something. We are gonna get a follow-up. If I use an item with her, do we get a follow-up? There is the icon there for follow-up. Does items trigger follow-up? Yes, items trigger follow-up. That is so strong. Too early? No, really? Why did you give me that game? Let me check something. Okay, yeah, increasing the level of the skill did increase the amount of time the taunt is applied. I think we can use defensive aura here. It should still be enough with this much taunt. Okay, and that should... I kind of want to learn what this do. Let's test. Also, is this gonna activate the follow-up even though it's not an attack? Yes! So everything triggers the follow-up. Does basic attack follow it? I don't... I assume it doesn't. Also, the bar is about to fill up and we get to level 3. Okay, you can do a basic attack here. Now... The effect of the card is the blue thing on the line, right? Defense down. Bomb. We should be using more bombs. Okay, what is going to be the blue light? It says random skill. Analyze. Okay, so it does it use a random skill that he has? Does that mean we should be careful with what skills we learn? So we can focus on only like 1 or 2 incredible better skills? Ah, but that is annoying to do. Also, we should get level 3 here, right? No, he died before. Level up, all around, and fresh meat. Okay. Is the bar still at the top of level 2 or does it reset? It reset. How difficult is to grind this bar? I guess really difficult because you need a long battle. And if that boss fight was not long enough, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, basic attack. Does basic attack triggers follow-up? Yes, basic attacks trigger follow-up. Everything triggers follow-up. Okay. Day. Night. Mist liquid. That's shiny, but it's nothing. Let me grab some stuff around just in case the items here are different since it's night. Also, I cannot grab that treasure chest. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Back to the tutorials. I guess not tutorials, just unlocking all the systems. What? Okay. Sorry, I did not see you somehow. Hello, Randall. Say you could use some assistance. We come to lend a hand. So you are the help. I've been waiting. I've been keeping waiting for some time, for quite some time, you know. Sorry about that. How can we help? Well, you see, we divided up the tools we need to make for the town restoration. Trouble is, we don't have enough ingots to finish the job. Okay, that's why that's the third recipe. You need us to get some more ingots for you. That's right, and sooner the better. We can't continue working without it. That's a common ingredient in alchemy. Do I see any cars aside from his? No. And he's not gonna give me new stuff until we advance the story. 3 ingots, so let's just make bad ingots. I'm still not sure on how to make back this money on an efficient way. Just pick the ones that have abilities that I don't want on my stuff. Sure. Here, burn. Here, blind. Doesn't matter. Also, we made 6 bars, 2 of each. Oh, each one can only have 1 effect. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, didn't we saw? Yeah, no, we saw that when I made the neutralizer. Why? What the fuck's wrong with me? So this one don't matter. What matters are these 3. So give me attack charge. No, because it needs to be green on the left. Defense charge. Into attack charge. Do we have... No. Okay, but if I have the dex charge into attack charge... Can I put... No. Then in this one... Give me... Physical resistance? No, that's not what I want. Attack charge. Into... Speed charge. But we don't grab the first effect because you always lose the first effect. Okay. And I don't want the third one to connect because I don't want to grab the effect. So I want the third one to just not be connected. And now this one will connect, but I don't want this one to connect. I want attack charge, so I want this to connect to the one on the right, and that will create attack and speed charge. Nice. And for this one, we can connect for a third one. Can I get a third effect together? No. HP charge should be fine. Okay, I think I understand the basics. Okay. Okay, that's not a bad system. It's a bit Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a bit annoying to manipulate to get exactly 3 I want. Because the important thing is not gonna be manipulating the traits, the important thing is gonna be manipulating the colors. Sure, I don't need this 3. I can't believe how you managed to rustle this up so quickly. What will they do? I don't see any problems with that. What if the bar is one of the first ingredients? Does that mean I need the bar to be bad? No, does that mean I need the bar to be one of a trait so we can then combine it to good stuff? I don't see any problem with that. Then we should be able to start working on these tools again. Thank you kindly, you've been a huge help. I'll be sure to come to you if you need anything else. Please do, we'll be happy to lend a hand. I think it's not worth thinking until we actually get recipes for weapons. They have different colors. We do need to... These should have the same colors and these should have the same colors. So the colors are based on the overall recipe. Also, these are rank C, probably because the skill is better. With this strength... Okay. No point in thinking too much. After I start thinking about the stuff we are gonna experiment and learn. Oh, back so soon. Yeah. I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to complete all those requests so quickly. To be fair, it was mostly Ria's doing. All we did was fight some monsters. Praise her! I can make so many more things with alchemy now, as long as someone gave me the recipe. Don't let go to your head, your technique still leaves a lot to be desired. How rude, I only just started, you know. Was he an alchemy in Manakenya? I think he's from Manakenya. I think it's incredible how much you learned to do in such a short span of time. Exactly, you clearly have the skills, so it'll be a waste not to polish them. I see you three are getting along. Looks like you'll make a good team. I know that Manakina doesn't have a big focus on alchemy, but the first game still have a decent amount. I think so too. Rice has been a huge help so far, so it's reassuring to have someone with experience around. Anyway, now I see why you're always in need of extra help. There is so much to do and not nearly enough people to do it. Perhaps now you understand the weight on Camilla's shoulder. A chronic lack of personnel is the most pressing issue this town is facing. Of course, that's it. Tourism. We need to attract people. The fairies. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know they are helping out around the shop, but could they lend a hand with the town restoration? Yeah, that makes sense. Good idea. They are hard workers, so if they are willing to pitch in, they could really speed things up. So it's not gonna be attracting people to the town. I'm sorry, what's all this about fairies? Oh, they came back with us. They are these little... It will be easy to just show you. Considering the plotline of her shop, I thought that attracting a lot of people would be part of the story. But this also makes sense. I'm not sure what to say. Frankly, a lot of what you just told me it's difficult to comprehend. Do you not live with her? I couldn't quite believe myself at first, but here they are, right in front of us. Fairies from a dimensional path. We do need to do a dimensional path to grab an accessory for Raze. Yes, I'm sure you are. You've been helping Rias out in the shop after all. We'll pay you the standard amount of coal. I won't have you treated any different than human workers. Oh, thank you very much. But I must say, it sounds like there is a lot to do. There is an awful lot to do. Far more than the 3 of us can get done. We will need another 4. No, make that another 5. If we are to take all of these on. So is this gonna be a fairy recruitment system? Does that mean there are other fairies out there? Of course, mind you, I'm not sure the whereabouts on the dimensional path they will be. Are fairies gonna be another reward for the random dungeons? That's alright, at least we will know where to search. If they're there, we'll find them. Are they random generated or are they all specifically? Let's go look for them, there is no time to waste. Sure. Quest, now requests. You can accept requests by talking to the receive coal and items, tower restoration, open episodes from the quest list to see which character you can meet and dip your bounds. Okay, characters quest. Either in town explosion, many episodes take place during daytime. If the character you're looking for isn't around, try looking for them during the day. Okay, how many quests can I pick up? Oh, okay. So first thing, town development. That is great. That means it's not dependent on shop. 300 SP, that's insane. Okay, we are absolutely doing this. Can I grab all of them? I can grab up to 10. Okay. Oh, these are great. Oh, these are really, really good. That's how you get a ton of SP in this game. By the way, how much XP do we have? 400, okay. Let me... What happens if I do this? 2 cards. Okay, this skill is insane then. Oh, we did not increase the amount of cards. Okay, not every level increase the amount of cards. So... does it increase how early the times come? Because, like, generating this shit is insane, right? I'm absolutely maxing that skill. That is incredible value. I don't need to focus on clearing the enemies yet. Oh, we do need to grab one of these for him. Do we need to grab one? No, because the ones we get are actually not that good. We should instead duplicate the one we already have. We have duplicate materials. We need to remember that. We have ways to duplicate materials. An atelier tucked away in the ruins. This is something special. For the most part, we left everything exactly as we found it, but I have just been using the equipment. The fact that you can use it is what counts. Is this a music from Monakenia? Because it feels a bit different from the music we've been hearing at this point. By the way, when we first met, why didn't you call yourself an alchemist? Because I only just started out. It's hard to call yourself an alchemist when you have no idea what you're doing. I don't know much about alchemy in your world. Do you need a qualification or something? No, I don't think so. Wait, what do you mean this word? Oh yeah, they haven't established that he's also a traveler. Oh, I guess I never told you. Wanderer. I'm not from this world, I'm a wanderer. A wanderer? Then you came from another world? A wanderer, I knew it. Interesting. First Ayesha, now Raze. To be honest, I have a feeling you were one. The way you dressed was a bit of a clue. Was it? You're the second wanderer we have met now. He doesn't dress that different from... maybe? The second, who was the first? She called herself Ayesha. Do you know her? I do actually. So you met Ayesha. Aisha. Yep, she was really easygoing. Maybe a bit too easygoing. That sounds like her, but just so you know, not all wanderers are alike, especially those who come from different worlds. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. In my world, alchemy is something you study at an academy. Anyone can learn it. And what we call mana in our world is something completely different to what you know it as here. Whoa, does that mean alchemy is super common in your world, Race? Yes, a lot of people can use it, and I knew quite a few who called themselves alchemists even while studying at the academy. So I don't see why you shouldn't call yourself one too. In fact, since alchemy is a lost art here, I think it's important that you should start introducing yourself as Resleriana, the Alchemist. Alchemy is the power to combine various ingredients and creating something new. As of right now, I'm one of the few people who can use it, and the better I get it, the more I can help people. The more I can help the restoration efforts. You know what? I think I will. From now on, I'm gonna call myself an alchemist. Resleriana, the Alchemist. That's my new title, and I'm going to work hard to earn it. Alright, Resleriana the Alchemist, show us what you can do. Oh yeah, Hero is still here. She has not left this place. So you're gonna bring back fairies to do manual labor for you. That's quite a plan. Do you have to put it like that? Yes. Just to be clear, they will pay fairly. Sure they will. I'm well aware. You wouldn't even joke about forcing someone to work without pay. Of course you know. That reminds me, Rias, do you have enough coal with you? Yes. If we find the fairies but they are unhappy with the offer, we will end up having to make another trip. Okay, so that's a system. Okay, maybe I should bring a little extra just in case. Imagine being told you're a cheapskate by a fairy. I don't know if I'll recover. There's no point worrying. There's no point worrying about it now. We can't be sure of anything until we meet them and hear what they expect. Probably not that much. I think we have a ton of gold because I pre-ordered the game. But I don't think we actually got that much. Why is there a message there? Is it the... Okay, cutscene. No good, I can't accept this report. There are too many problems with it. No way, aren't you being a bit harsh? Not only there is too much irrelevant information, but there is a lot of vague statements, to say nothing of the spelling mistakes. I'm afraid the entire document lacks coherence. If it was just a few small mistakes, then I could do it myself, but this is hopeless. You don't have to bash it that much. Yeah, what he said, as long as we are getting good results, what does it matter? It does matter. Results, yes, I will admit you do good work. But that is exactly why you need to report it properly. Because no one other than you and your friends know what's going on inside the dimensional paths. What do you mean? The capital is aware of their existence and they are requesting reports about the details. And on that front, the only thing we are able to submit are the reports you gave to us. Can no one else enter? What do you think would happen if we submit something lackluster? They wouldn't be happy, and it's Camilla who would bear the brunt of that anger. What? Why would they get mad at my sister? Because she's your responsible? Because she's the person in charge. Don't tell me you weren't aware of that. Yeah, she's responsible for everything you are doing. Both good and bad. Sorry, Randolph, we didn't realize just how important these reports were. I expect that from Rias, not from Shade. Yeah, I have no idea the reports we write could end up causing trouble for others. I understand. I didn't think either of you were the type to do something like this if you were aware of the consequences. And it's true that you're bringing good results. As I said before, I fully acknowledge that. But the reports are part of the job too, so I want you to exercise due diligence and do them properly as well. Couldn't you assign a person to go with them to do the reports? I guess no, because lack of manpower is like the literal plot line we're having. Just remember that whenever the work of people are further along the chain goes smoothly or not hinges on your writing. Just remember that whenever the work of the people further along the chain goes smoothly or not hinges on your writing. That is all from me. Now then, can I hand this report back to you? Of course, we'll be sure to do a much better job writing next time. Yeah, we will at least bring it to the level where it won't get bounced back. Very good, I look forward to seeing it. Report appraisal. Enter the star. Well, quests. Report appraisal. Oh, so his storyline. Okay. Also, do I get new quests? No. Okay. Let's go dimensional paths. And let's see if this is gonna. How does the ferry system work? We also. I wanna find slimes. There is blessing and Harry. You run into fairies inside the dimensional paths. By talking to them, you will be granted blessings, which will come handy during battle and exploration. Fairies you meet in the dimensional path can be hired with call to help the mistletoe miscellaneous. The more fairies you have on board, the smoother things are at the shop. Sorry. So consider hiring some if you have the call. I know that one of the side quests we have is killing 10 slimes. Oh. The fairy show on the minimap. Okay. Hello. So... interesting. Open tab. What does open tab do? Okay, active effects. Attack increase, trade chance up. Recover 2 uses of battle items. Oh, that is amazing if we're doing alone. Does that mean we can do long chains of 152? Oh, he has B influence. That's not bad. Sea cleaning. Okay, so the tutorial fairies are amazing, and he is shit in comparison. He's expensive. Okay, we shouldn't judge yet. We should grab a few more before I have an idea what's a good or a bad fairy. Item increased max AP. Fairy encounter. Right now, I think item level. If we're gonna do a long chain, fairy encounter, but right now, fairy item level. Since this is probably not gonna be 200. Okay, he has B on 1 and C on inventory. Okay, so BC is our standard. And hiring this on the shop to help is just gonna make us lose money. There's another one here. Hello. Other trait defense. I kind of just want to increase attack trait. So go for the other thing. BC, yeah. I'm not gonna fight you. I wanna find... You, aren't you a quest? Okay, what happens if I fight you? You're just isolated. It's okay. Just basic attack. Yeah. No messages about the quest. Am I misremembering? No, I'm not. Beast type, plant types, wizard type, bunny types. Okay. So there is no indication that the enemy you're seeing is related to a quest. So just remember, I guess. Hello, defense, fairy encounter. Go for fairy encounter then. I don't want the other two. You have double C, and you do have a B. I do want, I guess, yeah, we don't have, the other twos were clearly in the inventory. I think I hire more than I'm remembering. Give me this. And, ooh, staircase! Does that mean I can continue going? Ha ha ha. Speed boost. Increase the number of gathering spots on the next floor. Increase boost. Gathering spots, absolutely. You have a B and a C. Okay, that's fine. What was the message on top left? On the top left of the ferries, there is a trait. And I don't know what that trait means. You are weak, so I don't need to worry. Yeah. We don't need to use bombs again. We can just... Yeah, we are strong enough. Oh, it increases to 20. Okay. 55th into a 55th. Okay. We are not doing a lot of stun. I guess that's because we are not using his weakness. Pum pum pum. Just basic. Just basic. Okay. Is the chance of fairies really high naturally, or was it really high because it's a tutorial? So here are 5 fairies that are also specifically in this way because it's a tutorial. Maybe it's just because it was a tutorial. No, that's... Yeah, probably a tutorial. This place is starting to feel a bit like a kindergarten. Shouldn't we get these ferries to town as soon as possible? Yes, we should, but it's not that easy. They are out of control. They don't listen. I guess about time. Okay, everybody, you have your fun here. We are going in town now, and it's a lot more fun there. Who wants to come? The animators was having fun, and they should. Hi! Literal teacher of the kindergarten. How did she do that? Since alchemy isn't her only talent, huh? Dun, dun. If I try go dimensional path, I kind of want to go just to see what's the spawn rate of fairies outside of the quest. Just look around for a second. What? Large monsters known as field balls will appear within dimensional paths. Not only are they stronger than regular, but they also larger and involved in a red area. While tough field balls provide a chance of obtaining special material and equipment. Dim path, character actions. There are spots in dimensional path where you can use your actions. Yes. Okay. I guess because we have finished the tutorial, we don't get the basic field anymore. Give me that. I just want to put something on him. Attack charge. That is not as good, but that's completely fine. We can duplicate our currently one after. I think we beeline the boss while we still have most of our stuff. Okay, so this is how they are actually gonna look like. Okay, I also did not pay attention to the dialogue, which is bad, but okay. Okay, boss on the right. Yeah, this is mystery dungeon style. Also, the music is just going. This, grab this. Yeah, fairies are not extremely common. At least we haven't seen one yet. More enemies here. Okay, I want to do the boss fight first. And then we can leave to do this stuff later. 2000, weak to thunder and magic. Resist wind. Sorry, resist ice. How much does the bomb do? 100, okay. And he is weak to thunder. Ah, he's gonna get the AP boost. And we are not gonna get a lot of follow-ups, but that's okay. So by using this skill once, we should get 2 triggers of analyze in sequence, right? I also need to check if the taunt reapplies when we do this, or if it just increases. I guess reapplies makes more sense. We can check later. If I use Silhouette a second time... Okay, it resets the one. Okay, we cannot accumulate cards. Makes sense. The taunt should... Another analyze? Is that why analyze crit rate is only for 1 turn? Because you're just gonna spam the shit out of it with this skill? $200 SP, that's good. Nice set of level ups. And... Crimson... Let's check. No, yes. Increase our status by 2% when perform mode action and item boost, which is useless right now. Okay, so both of them are still worse than our basic one. Move to second floor. Okay, so second floor is always a boss. But because we defeat a boss on the first floor, there is no boss fight now. And another one of those. Oh, this one is much better. All status boost. Compared to... Yeah, it's better than what we have. It does not have the skill powered up. The menu... Related entry, all status boost. Increase all status by 5. How do I generate that? It's... I know we have attack and speed charge. Do I have to make defense and dex charge and then I combine defense and dex with attack and speed? Yeah, probably. Probably 2 doubles make 1. But the double is 10-10 while this one is 5-5-5. Oh, this one doesn't increase dex, it increases HP. It's HP, defense, attack, and speed. Okay. Right now... Do I consider that better than the ones we currently have? Maybe. I'm surprised we got an out charges that early. Yeah, I can duplicate this stuff. Okay. We want to duplicate... I can duplicate accessories too. Where is this one? Give me 2 copies of it. A bit expensive, but that's okay. We are gonna make some money back right now by selling these old rings. Yeah, right now I think just peer status matters more. Okay, let's finish the fairies storyline and then do a shopkeeping to sell the extra equipment and make some money. Oh, just look at you all. So do you know what you're here for? Yes, we heard the way. We're supposed to help with the restoration. But how did they read? Okoro. That's right. We don't have enough people here to see everything that it's doing. I don't know exactly what you're capable of, but we'll take any help we can get at this point. Whatever you can contribute will be appreciated. Sure, ask away. We can handle anything. Also, they are all called fairies. I bet how fine it will be a lot more lively with these guys around. Right, I just hope this will be enough to get the restoration project going. You can make a decent amount of money by selling the dimensional rings. Hey, am I bringing me that over here? Yes, right away. Here we go. Oh my god, they're... Oh, were the fairies this strong in the other Atelier games? I don't know. I have very little experience with the pre-Monachenia Atelier RW series. Well, now you're as strong as a horse. That would be heavy even for me, but you carry around as light, like it's light as air. I'm good at carrying things. I can carry loads more than this. Is that so? I guess I better put my back into it if I don't want to be outshined. Nice work, kid. Your technique's pretty solid. Where did you pick up the trade? Nowhere. I'm just practicing build stuff. I have just practiced building stuff for fun. I love making things. I like your attitude. How about I make you my apprentice? I'll teach you everything I know. Really? Yippee! I get to be a carpenter apprentice. Now for some of my specialized fertilizer. Take it and grow. Oh, I never seen fertilizer like that before. It looks more like grains of light. That's cause I'm mixing some powerful protective light to help the plants grow big and tasty. Well, I have never idea fairies were so versatile. I can't wait to see how those crops turns out. I guess the town is really supportive of the fairies. That's good. I was worried that all people might be afraid of the fairies, but it looks like there is nothing to worry about. Yeah, they accept them without much fuss. Not only that, but they really seem to like the little guys. What's not to like? They're cute, friendly, and above all, hardworking. I'm not gonna agree on cute, but that's personal taste. I have to wonder, what are fairies really? I guess all we really know for sure is they live in a dimensional path. And we only know that because they told us. You never know, they could still turn out to be a type of monster or something. How can you say that? Besides, even if they were monsters, I wouldn't care less. I wouldn't care. Are there any fairies back in your world, Race? Yes, but not all of them look like children. A new one who was basically a mound of muscle. Serious? I can't even imagine. Anyway, to be honest, I don't really care what these fairies are supposed to be. I think I remember a muscle fairy in the Nelki, the town building game. They're cute, they're kind and cute, and the town people love them. Not to mention they're all friends. True. We are rebuilding Half Fine Alone fairies. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Poison. Part 3. A Chance of Joy. Yes, you should probably move that stuff out of the way. It's probably been sitting there way too long. Don't be silly. Yotta. CG? CG! Ah, that was gross. How did it get so dusty in here anyway? You're getting angry at me for? What are you getting angry at me for? It's your shop. You should tie it up better. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it's my fault. Don't yeah me, and quite soaking. The sooner you get cleaning, the faster we get done. Yes, I can help if you want. At least Bonbon is nice to me. Boku, can you dust the shelves? And Ruku, mind sweeping outside the shop? He's the new shopkeeper. Of course, they will be shiny when I'm through with them. First impressions are very important. I'll get the doorstep as clean as a whistle. No. Oh good, this place looks much better now. Yeah? What's up? This is your shop. If you're not happy with something, if you're not happy with something, you gotta speak up. How should I put it? This shop, when Grandpa was running, the town people gathered here every day. It was full of customers. Open to close. I hardly ever saw it empty. I see. Sounds like it was the heart of the town. I don't have auto text on. The heart of the town, yeah, that's exactly what it was. And I want to make it that again. I really do. And I also kind of want to make it my own. That's what I was thinking just now. How can I make this my shop? Are we gonna get customization on the shop? Well, don't get bogged down thinking. Give it a go. We'll help, of course. Yeah, it's time to make the dream come true. Just tell us where to start. We'll do our very best to help. Thank you guys, you're right. I just gotta go for it. And oh. No, there is no new icon. Oh, no, there is an icon there. And there is an icon here. This is from leaving the city for a quest. Okay, that's why there are two. Shop management, decorations. Let's give it a try. You can buy items to use for decoration by purchasing mode. Please start by purchasing this item. Merch sale price up. Okay, so there is a point in this stuff. It's not just cosmetic. With the shop rank to decorate. Okay. Purchase. Give me this. And we already have everything. Okay. So change wallpapers, no option. Change floors, no option. Placement small, placement small. Placement large. Okay, so 2 large, 3 small. Put the fairies here, put nothing here. Okay. Estimate profit, negative. Okay, I do have the new guys. It says that their cost is higher, but it's not really changing the expensive that much. They do have a trait. Why? Not sure. If I'm not sure, let's not worry about it. Well, I have to hand it to you. You truly really know what you're doing. That's what we like to hear. You fairies are too good to be through. Anything for a satisfied customer. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Now everything's ready, let's open the shop. Right on. Oh, are we gonna be able to do multiple levels now? Unlock the Ever Maze Forest normal. Mistletoe miscellaneous, decorations. Selling items in the mistletoe will help progress our restoration. As the town returns to farm, new shops will open, more people will come out of town. Aim to make your shop the best it can. Shop at various districts. More products will be available as the restoration progresses. Okay, we should do a bunch of selling then. Just gonna go with... Oh, we can do it like this. Okay. What ranking do I want? Let's do residential and nature because they are the lowest levels. Oh, we can sell this stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna use the auto. I'm not gonna worry that much about how many items are we losing if we're gonna be using those. We can just grab more. Okay, it sold something I didn't want to sell. It sold this shit. Oh, and the penny. I guess... Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. Welcome to Mistletoe. Yeah, excuse me. Would you be able to tell me? Oh, you are from the gacha, right? If this is the shop run by the Alchemist. You are the protagonist of the gacha. Yeah. Curious, I'm the Alchemist. I'm still a beginner though. Are you a party member in this game? So you are the one. I'm so thrilled to meet you. I didn't think I'd find you so easily. What? I heard so much about you from Raze. I can't believe I'm finally meeting you. What are you talking about? Wait, from Raze? Are you a friend of his or something? My apologies, I got ahead of myself. My name is Resleriana. I'm an alchemist. A novice alchemist from the town of Frigen. She has become famous for successfully defeating an apex. Probably gacha stuff. Resna, you're an alchemist? Can you give me your recipe book, please? Resna, now where do I know that name from? Please give me your alchemist book, your recipes. All of them, please. Well, yes, Shade, it's a pleasure to meet you. Please forgive me for barging the way I did. I was just so happy to find another alchemist like us. I got a bit carried away. Like us? Does that mean I'm not the only alchemist you met? That's right, there are many wanderers here who are experienced alchemists. Wanderers? How many? Quite a few, and they are all wonderful talented. Interesting, mind telling us why you are here then? Isn't it obvious? I want to hear all about you, Rias. Welcome to the gacha, you are the new SSR. You say you're a beginner, but where did you learn alchemy? Who taught you? I need to collect new characters. And I'm extremely curious about this atelier you found. What is it? What is it like? Oh, and I would love to see some of the things you made. Oh, you got me all wrong. Nobody taught me alchemy. I just been using the books in the atelier and... You mean you're self-taught? You learn everything from books? Yeah. But that's amazing. It took years for me to become a novice, even with my teacher's help. I'm a novice too. In fact, given how little I know, I would say I'm actually less than a novice. Resna Starline. Sternlich. Of course, now I remember. I knew I heard that name before. You're the hero who defeated Weltex. I guess you did it with alchemy, huh? Renan defeated Weltex? An Apex? No, you got it all. You got me all wrong. Listen, a lot of people fought against Weltex in that battle. I just rolled for them. I just happened to be one of them, so please don't go calling me a hero or anything like that. Alright, I won't. But just so you know, I still think you're amazing. I'm really not, but thanks for saying that. Oh, anyway, Rias, would you mind showing me your atelier? I'm bursting with curiosity. I just have to see it with my own eyes, please. Sure thing. Give a girl some warning. But the atelier isn't here in the shop. We'll have to go out on some nearby ruins. There are a few monsters prowling around. I wouldn't want you to get lost. We'll show you the way. Don't worry, I happen to know a very reliable knight who's sure to keep me safe. He's waiting right outside. We can head out whenever you're ready. Oh yeah, you did have the girl who was the other protagonist. The residential district is now selling things because we got... because we got level up. If I put fair shop for farming... Okay, I'm not selling these three. Nature. Sure. Okay, this is a nice balance. Nice. Okay. Farming level up. Okay, so now we want nature. I am not selling this. And the other one was... Was it sales price? Residential? Sure, I can work with this. Level up. Level up. No, not level up. Close. Okay, we did merchant, not residential. Okay. So, merchant. Not this one. And nature. Sure. We are selling boss drops and rare drops, but that's okay. Oh, they are tired. Okay, we need to do... Customer service lot +1 and the resort floor. Okay. So, talk to fairy settings. Let's remove all three so you can rest. And decorations, purchase. Okay, we can purchase more things. Shop decorations. It's a new wallpaper. Okay, I don't need to use the new color. Okay, so I can still use the color I like, even if I am... Okay. Okay. So now we want to do a bit of grinding so that the fairies can recover. Oh, we can... Oh, because we need to leave the shop for a cutscene to trigger? Yeah. Oh, this one. I was thinking about the other one. Thanks for the waiting, Izana. I hope you didn't get bored. Nope, Reisi kept me company. Well, Reisi, care to explain yourself? Huh? What do you mean? Why didn't you tell us you knew an incredible alchemist like Resna? That's my bad. I probably should have checked with you before telling Resna about you as well. Yes, Shade, allow me to introduce you to my childhood friend. My name is Izana Kokoshika. I'm a blacksmith daughter, and one day I'm going to be the strongest knight in the world. which is why I serve as Resna Knight and Protector. Always have and always will. Glad to make your acquaintance. Izana Kokoshka, the daughter of a blacksmith from the town of Fringen. He accompanies Resna as a knight in training. My name is Rias. Nice to meet you. I can already tell you're a good fighter. I'm Shade Closter. Pleased to meet you. Looks like we are being introduced. Let's get moving. Where to? We're going to the Atelier, right? We can continue our conversation there. Exactly. Rias, please lead the way. Before... Okay, there is a bunch of shit I wanna check in the city first. Let's start here. New shop. What do you sell? Yes, Bugnet. Yes, Bugnet. Okay, we can also buy this. I'm gonna buy one just to have it marked, then we have this. Hello? You are from... Are you from Maria? You're from one of the old ones. I don't suppose you happen to know any clothing shop around here. I know a few. Are you looking for traveling clothing? Yep, I'm Moo. I've been traveling around and just arrived at Halfine. An adventurer who travels far and wide because she hails from a southern land. She isn't good with cold weather. Moo Sisquus. I see, I'm Rias. This is Shade. And this doesn't have voice acting. Okay. Rias and Shade, nice to meet you. This country is filled with so many interesting places. I'm thinking of going to Oasis next. You know she's from an old game because she has shoulder pads. Because she has actually good shoulder pads. Oh, they don't make stuff like that anymore. But I heard there's a huge desert and it gets really cold at night. Yes, the climate there is completely different from here. I guess that's why you need new clothing. Exactly, I was never good with cold. So I came here to buy some nice warm clothing. Warm clothes? Maybe I can make some with alchemy. Oh, you're an alchemist too? I have a friend who is an alchemist. They can make so many amazing things. That sounds so perfect. Could I ask you to make the clothes, Rias? I just know it would be so much safer with the clothes made with alchemy. Is this gonna give me recipe for armor? Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. Give me basic armor. They leave our warm cloth coat. Okay, we need to get that somehow. Hello, do you have recipes for me? No. Okay, think fruit. Town with physical resistance. Good to know. Do you have new stuff now that we are on chapter 3? The hand just clipped into his book. Hello there, Rias Shade. Hey, Rayte. Are you off work today? No, I'm in the middle of a walk at the moment. So then you're saying you're on a break? Not quite. Walking around the town that has been serving as my base is an important part of the job. It's a great way for me to get the read on what the people don't have enough of, what they're in need of. And with that knowledge I can make sure to stock those items. Confirming demand with her own eyes. I have no idea merchants go that far. I think he might be a special case. After all, he's successful enough to have his own company. A small one, but yes, it was things like this that helped make that possible. And I'll say having your own company is pretty impressive, regardless of the size. Hello, Mr. Haita. Oh, hey kids, here, have some candy. A reward for giving a proper meeting. Greeting, sorry. Thank you, Miss Haiter. Enjoy the candy and go on and play. That's another reason I walk around the town. To give candy to little kids. To help give the kids that live here as many fun and happy memories as they can. Even if adults can make a restoration a success, the true future of this place lies with the kids. Kids with fond memories of their hometown will carry a love for it, which will in turn make them more likely to want to keep on living there. At least that's what I feel. That's a wonderful endeavor, but I don't strike me as part of a merchant job description. Indeed, it has nothing to do with business. But Ria's grandfather, the man I owe my life to, loved this town, and I want to see it flourish. It's a bit of a self-centered reason, all things considered. Suffice to say, I'm a man who simply does the things he wants to do. Including saying that you knew I'll be happy to hear just now. Including saying something you knew I'll be happy to hear just now. Why yes, of course. I'm sure the kids appreciate having kind, caring adults like you around, Hector. Okay, I'm gonna check the shopkeepers now, and then we are going to stop because... let me buy this. I want to stop today because I'm not feeling good. On the other hand, I do want to be able to do side quests on my own time, so we don't have to waste time with that on stream, just buying every craft thing. So, okay, I'm gonna check the last shop, and then we're gonna see the cutscene on the quest, and then we're gonna stop for today. But, yeah. And then on my free time, I'm gonna do the side quests for hunting animals that the guild was asking for. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of material gathering. And then tomorrow we can start with me crafting a bunch of stuff. Also, if I can buy this... Oh yeah. Okay, so priority number 1 should be this. And yeah, it should be that. So let's see this final cutscene and then stop for today. Oh, okay, I don't need to see the cutscene. Okay, we can start tomorrow by seeing that cutscene. I say, neither of you has posted a request. Do you not have problems you need help with? And we can make requests too. I want alchemy recipe books. I believe this. Anyone who's prepared to put a fair reward can. You got a lot of on plate between your investigations and running the shop. You should put out requests to cover anything you can't handle. If you're interested, I can show you how to write a request. What do you say? That would be a huge help. Show me the ropes. Tutorials. By dipping your bounds with wonders through bound quests you receive, be able to place orders, allowing you to obtain grains from faraway places. So I can ask Aisha to gather this for me. How much does it cost? Nothing. Okay. Grab these 3. Okay, and then... So on my free time, I'm gonna do those 3 requests, and then I'm gonna check the recipes and see... you have a... Just do bound quests. Okay. And then why is there a icon called new here? Sorry, this one. Why? I have all 3, so... Anyway, we are gonna stop here then, and then tomorrow I'm gonna continue doing more stuff. I want to keep streaming, but I'm not feeling good, and that was one of the reasons I did not stream on Sunday. So I'm sorry to finish a bit early, but yeah, if I'm not feeling good, I'm not gonna stream. So tomorrow we are gonna start by checking the 2 quests. We are gonna do... we are gonna do these episodes. This I'm gonna do on myself in my free time, so when we start tomorrow, these are all gonna be done. And I have no idea how this one works. Probably like just keep playing and this is gonna get by itself. And then let's find a rare plant. If I find that, I shall bring some for you. We are not but we didn't give her anything for it. Anyways. So yeah. So tomorrow we start by doing quests and doing a fuck ton of craft. If I return to the atelier, it's gonna trigger the cutscene, so I think I'm gonna do the quests without returning to the atelier. Which is gonna be a bit annoying for recharging items. But it should be fine. It should be fine. yeah. So, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. And if you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!